Hi, friends. It's me, Allie, your fancy friend in Montreal. And today is a special day because I am doing a video with Sophia Sees Beauty, and we are talking about the Chanel makeup products that I regret buying because I have spent a lot of money on this brand and I truly love a lot of their products, but there are certain items that I have spent my money on that are total duds, in my opinion. So I'm going to talk about the makeup products that I regret that make me say, thanks, I hate it. And I'm really excited to see what Sophia has had as an experience and which products make her say, thanks, I hate it. I wonder if there will be overlap. Perhaps not. We will see. But before we go any further, let's take a second to grab our iced coffee or a hot coffee. Let's take a sip and let's get started. The first item that just popped to mind when we were brainstorming ideas is the Chanel Allure mascara, specifically in lilac. I think that the regular black mascara is fine, but the lilac, wow, that was just so disappointing. I love color, I love colorful makeup looks, and so I thought I could make lilac mascara work. It did not at all. I tried many different ways. I tried multiple different ways, but the thing is, in my natural state, I have a lot of high contrast skin tone, hair. There's just a lot of high contrast. And the lilac mascara washed out my lashes. It really did. It made it look like they were white or invisible. It just really did not work for me. I tried it with a makeup primer first. I tried it just on the tips of the lashes. I tried it with blue mascara. I tried it all. I tried it all. It just did not work for me. I love the idea of like a deep, rich purple mascara, but lilac just doesn't work. And maybe if you have very, very fair features, if you have, blonde, almost white lashes, it would work for you. But someone like me, no, no merci. I tried so bad. It could not work. It did not work. Moving on to an entire category of lipstick. When these came out, I was super excited. I'm talking, of course, about the Rouge Extrait lipsticks. These came out a couple years ago. I bought a couple of them. I did swatches, everything, but it seems as though recently with Chanel, whenever they come out with a lipstick category per se, like a new lipstick line, oftentimes they stick within the same color story. They have really latched on to deep, warm red lip colors. And for the Rouge Extrait, listen, I bought some. I cannot for the life of me find them. Maybe I threw them out. I don't know. But I couldn't find them this morning. But I remember the colors that I got were all very deep, warm reds. And I'm looking online and they've added a couple other shades. They have some more nuance, but overall, when you look at the color selection, it's a lot of deep, warm brick reds. And that's fine. I love all the colors, but just not all the time, not the same ones all the time. And I also found that the formula didn't work for me. It was almost like too creamy, too buttery. I don't know. I just didn't get it. Something about this entire lipstick launch, I tried to make work, I tried to make fetch happen, and I liked it at first, but sometimes it's more just the excitement of something new, it's fun, it's exciting, and then you're like, okay, why are all the shades super dark and warm? And maybe it just wasn't meant for me. Not everything is for me, and I think I just tried to force something that was not for me onto me. It didn't work, and I regret buying those lipsticks wherever they are. There's no love lost here without being able to find them. I'm like, that's fine by me. I wasn't going to wear them anytime soon. I was only going to reference them for today's video and how I did not like them. But yeah, I just couldn't make them work. And every now and then with like a new collection, often for the holidays, they'll come out with new shades in that collection. I'm like, I'm good, I'm fine. I don't need to try any of those lipsticks. I'm good, no merci. The next item I deeply regret buying because I knew I wouldn't like it. I don't know what came over me. I stepped into the store, I saw the counter. Listen, it happens to me too, but over like during the holidays, I bought the Enchanted Night oversized blush and eyeshadow palette, this 1980s fever dream here. I purchased it knowing that I don't like this oversized formula. Do you know why? It hits hard pan so quickly. I have used this, to say 6 times is probably an exaggeration, maybe 4 or 5 times. Like I've used this a handful of times. I'll swatch it for you to show you the colors, but I find that the oversized palettes hit hard pan so quickly with just a few uses, which I really dislike. And these colors here are just not it. This is the palette here. So the silver color is so sparkly. It's really, there's a lot of fallout. It's very chunky. It's very glittery. The only color that I like is the orange color, which looks like a beautiful blush. And there's just something about the pink and the purple. I really had to swatch quite generously to get the color payoff. On me, it's too much. It's like an 80s fever dream. I wear this, like when I have worn this, I have expect Murphy Brown to come and fire me for being her secretary or something. It's too much. I don't know, like I love purple, but I find that it's not opaque enough, and maybe not opaque, maybe opaque is not the right word. It's just sort of, it blends out too light. It doesn't retain that intense purple that I want. It's just, I don't know, like it's almost there, but it's incredibly not at the same time. And I'm just not a fan of the oversized palettes for the blush and eyeshadow combinations. I have ones from the bronzer, like the Les Beige collections. Those oversized palettes I do think are worth it. And I do find that they retain their texture and quality, but the eye and blush, oof, no, it's not good. And I swatched it again today, and you can see it's a hard pan again, just from like swatching. Like you can see here, it just, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know why I bought it. I think I'm mad at myself for buying it in the first place, but I still have it for unknown reasons. Okay, last but not least is probably the biggest disappointment. The one I regret buying it, but I'm also just like, this is the one item that I was the most disappointed with. And I think my disappointment is very fair here. This is part of the Les Beige Winter Glow. They came out with a Les Beige winter collection a couple of years in a row. It appeared and disappeared overnight. And this is the palette called Cool Toned. Now, if I say cool, I mean, I expect something cool toned. But according to Chanel, cool means muddy, warm brown. Of course it does. This is the palette here. It's the typical Les Beige packaging here. And I tried to make this work a few times on my channel. These colors on me turn so warm, so pink, so red, so brown. They are incredibly not it. So this down here is what they describe as cool. I know. I bought this at the counter, like just on the first day. They didn't even have the testers out yet. Sometimes it happens that they have the testers far away. So I just bought it with the name Cool. But as you can see, this is not cool. No. And when I blend it out, it just gets warmer and darker and muddier on me. I was livid. I was so pissed. It's so funny. It's just eyeshadow. It's not that deep.
Kim, there's people that are dying.
But I was just so disappointed. I was like, okay, but why? Why is it called cool? Just call it like warm pink or warm purple. I don't understand why they make purples that, I mean, honestly, this is not purple. It's more of a plum, more of a berry. And it's more like a pink, warm berry than anything else. It's just not what I was sold. And again, the name. They need to change the name. They need to call it something else. So this one here, I regret the most. I think that one is the most disappointing. I think This one and the lilac mascara were just the most disappointing, just because I love purple and I love color. And there was just so much potential in both of those items that just completely flopped. And this is my version, my roundup of the Chanel makeup products that I regret the most. I am curious what Sophia has in her list. There may be products that I haven't even tried because I think she buys a little bit more than I do. So there might be something there that I haven't tested out yet, but I'm really curious and I would love to hear from you in the comments. Are there any products you have tried from the brand that, in your opinion, are a waste of your money? Like, what did you regret buying? I would love to hear from you in the comments. Make sure you are subscribed to my channel. If you are new here from Sophia, hi, how's it going? I do lots of reviews and tutorials. I like to mix and match old and new collections. So I'll help you find inspiration at home on how to use your older collection sprinkled in with something new. I also do Will I Buy It, where I talk about new and upcoming collections together. So make sure you are subscribed to my channel. If you made it to the end of the video, maybe leave a pink heart emoji. I like the pink heart emoji. Leave that in the comments below to let me know you made it to the end of the video. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys for today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Make sure to go check out Sophia. Let her know that I said hi, and maybe leave a pink heart emoji in her comments section too, just for fun. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys for today. Thank you so much for stopping by, and I'll see you next time. Bye.